written by a nice reporter. Now the poor guy, you got to see this guy. Oh, I don't know what I said. I don't remember. He's going like, I don't remember. Oh, maybe that's what I said.
I believe strongly in clean water and clean air, but I don't believe that what they say, I think it's a big scam for a lot of people to make a lot of money.
Look how much African-American communities have suffered. You're living in poverty. Your schools are no good. You have no jobs. 58% of your youth is unemployed. What the hell do you have to lose?
Gay marriage. Favor it?
I'm against it.
Why?
I just don't feel good about it.
Donald J. Trump is calling for a total and complete shutdown of Muslims entering the United States.
If you are saying he can't do his job because of his race, is that not the definition of racism?
No, I don't think so at all.
When Mexico sends its people, they're not sending their best. They're sending people that have lots of problems, and they're bringing those problems with us. They're bringing drugs, they're bringing crime, they're rapists.
I better use some Tic Tacs just in case I start kissing her. You know, I'm automatically attracted to beautiful. I just start kissing them. It's like a magnet. You just kiss. I don't even wait. And when you're a star, they let you do it. You can do anything.
Whatever you want.
Grab them by the pussy. I can do anything.
Your Twitter account has several disparaging comments about women's looks. You once told a contestant on Celebrity Apprentice it would be a pretty picture to see her on her knees. Does that sound to you like the temperament of a man we should elect as president?
I think the big problem this country has is being politically correct. I've been challenged by so many people, and I don't frankly have time for total political correctness. And to be honest with you, this country doesn't have time either. It's fun, it's kidding, we have a good time. What I say is what I say.
Her body, her choice. My body, my choice. Her body, her choice. My body, my choice. Her body, her choice. My body, my choice. Her body.
What kind of a man does that? A man who will never be president of the United States.
Donald, you're not going to be able to insult your way to the presidency.
I continue to believe Mr. Trump will not be president. And the reason is because I have a lot of faith in the American people.
If we nominate Donald, Hillary wins.
The future of our country is going to be radically different depending on which of these candidates wins.
It's a campaign, but this isn't about politics. It's about basic human decency. It's about right and wrong. This is not how adults behave. This is not how decent human beings behave. And this is certainly not how someone who wants to be president of the United States behaves.
Not my president! 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 Not my president!
To see that he was elected was a little disheartening, and I think I was a little naive to think that the whole country thinks the way I do, and that I didn't realize so many people felt the other way.
I woke up in the morning and just had texts from my family members, my friends who live in other countries, just wanting to make sure that I was okay.
There was a lot of fear and instability. It's really troublesome because he gains support through hate and spreading fear. Nothing positive can come from that.
I could not believe that so many people would have voted for him with the way he was talking.
I was astonished.
I just remember just being like, I can't believe this is happening.
And I felt the death. I felt death of me, death of women, death of people, death of humanity.
We are the popular vote. We are the popular vote. We have seen in the course of this campaign racism routinized, anti-Semitism normalized, xenophobia de-exceptionalized, and misogyny mainstream. But we yet say our love is stronger than hate. Our commitment to this country is greater than anything that can divide us. We will resist day in and day out until victory is won.
When we started this process the day after the election, there were too many girls in this country who woke up and said, America is not a safe space. There were too many black people who woke up in this country and said, America is not a just place. There were too many immigrants who woke up and said, America is not being acknowledged as my place. There were too many people who woke up and said, my love is not being acknowledged as love.
My faith in the higher power leads me to believe that the world will change and that he will grow up in a time that is much better than now. Reality is that I know that with folks like Trump in office, his administration does not make it easy. He's not in support of my family, of my wife and I, of my wife, my son and I.
He's just here for himself, and he's not here for the American people. The man does not have respect for anyone.
The lack of dignity for people who are not billionaires and white men. Nothing against white men, got educated with them, but who have an elitist, even a subliminal elitist attitude about the rest of us.
I was very disturbed by a lot of the things that he said, what he stood for, and unfortunately it's been confirmed by what he has done since he was elected. It's a summation of everything that I knew was going to come.
It's going to affect the world. It's not only the United States.
This is one country, and it is our country, all of ours, no matter who we are, where we live, who we love, and what we look like.
There are those today who are working to divide us, but they know they can only win when we are focused on fighting each other. We're here to stand up and say loudly and clearly, we are not going back.
The only thing that will save us is you.
I have no confidence in him and his administration whatsoever. I do have confidence in myself, in my community.
I feel we need to stand up and stand up for ourselves.
Letting people know that there's a lot going on in our country that's not okay. I feel like also from countries around the world, they see our country and they look at it as a place to come and all be one, but really there's a lot going on here that's not the best.
I feel very empowered to do something. We can use this as a push point to propel ourselves into a future where we can have better equality.
I think it's bringing a lot of people together and making them a little more comfortable to talk about things that may be hard for them.
This was actually a great wake-up call for so many people who have said that racism is dead, sexism is dead. There's work to be done.
We have to do something. We have to do something now. No one is going to do this for us.
We wanted to be part of it. We wanted to be part of the history.
It looks to me like this has energized a lot of people. We'll see what impact that's going to be.
When you consider the numbers that attended his inauguration parade and then the numbers that attended this march, it shows that more people are actually against Trump than for him.
Everyone wanted to take a stand for equality as well as better living conditions for all Americans, especially women.
It's majority women, and this is a world, a country that tends to think that women don't matter, women don't count, women are the minority, and this spoke against all of that.
I think it's very much politicized a lot of people. There are a lot of people here who've never been to the streets before. I have a friend that I was shocked that she was coming to a demonstration.
Every sign has something different. And there's a lot of power in the silence of signs and what each person wants to say. And every nationality I've seen, men and women and kids, I think it's awesome.
Despite all this craziness, I look forward to being a voice for the refugee, for the immigrant, for whoever's rights are not heard. I look forward to standing up for what is right.
Now we're coming here together to protect something precious to us, and that's each other.
We stand for justice. We stand for each other. We stand for justice. We stand for each other. We will not go back. We will be safe. our communities will be safe. And we will do that because we stand together.
We're going to sing a song that I'm sure you all know, but it seems to contain the most important sentiments that we hold dear in this country. This land is your land, this land is my land, from California to the New York Island, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. As I went walking that ribbon of highway, I saw above me that endless skyway. I saw below me that golden valley. This land was made for you and me. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Island.
Like, this is America, this is our democracy, this is our people. And I feel like every person in our country is represented here today. So to know that, over 1 million people are out here and we do not like our president, we do not like what he stands for, that really does say a lot for America.
I roamed and rambled and I followed my footsteps to the sparkling sands of her diamond deserts, while all around me a voice was sounding. This land was made for you and me. Everyone! This land is your land. This land is my land. From California.
As a nurse, I think you have to look at all people are equal. They are, we are, all nationalities. And gaining power like that by putting others down just doesn't work in the end.
Now, there are lots of kinds of resistance. There's angry resistance and joyful resistance. There's loud resistance and silent resistance. There's legal resistance and illegal resistance. And I promise you, Mr. Trump, you will see them all.
Nobody living can make us turn back. This land was made for you and me. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me.
Love is not a word to be forgotten in this movement. Love is not a word to be undermined. Are we trying to win as Democrats? Are we trying to win as Republicans? Are we trying to win as progressives? We're trying to win as human beings. And human beings need love to survive.
The people here, he reflected the true America because it showed diversity. It showed that love is very diverse. Love isn't just black, love isn't just white, it's not straight, it's not gay. Love is everyone. There was a lot of love here, a lot of genuine love here for, a mutual cause.
This side was made for you and me.